In this video, we will show 8 different skill sets that a person can practice to achieve a single trick. In other words, we're breaking down a juggling trick. The geriatric juggler Juggle Man is showing here what looks like an individual trick. But by breaking it down, all of a sudden you realize it's several tricks. Several skills actually happen right in a row. By practicing the individual parts of the trick, it makes it much more fun and less frustrating. The first skill to practice is the 1.5. Throw a club from your left to your right hand, making it turn 1.5 spins. You want to catch it at the end of the club. You want to make the catch when the club is horizontal to the ground. The second skill set is 2 in one hand. You need to be able to do a solid 2 in one hand in your left hand with single. Skill set number 3, 1.5 with 2 in one hand. Out of a 3-club juggle, you throw a 1.5 to your right hand. Your left hand maintains 2 club singles. Just throw a 1.5 back. It's important to catch the 1.5 at the end of the club. Don't let the 2 club singles in your left hand make your body turn to the right. Skill set number 4 is the shoulder flip catch under the arm. The flip passes over the lower part of the upper arm. Skill set number 5, 1.5 with a shoulder flip. 1.5, shoulder flip. It's important that the catch and the shoulder flip are all done in one movement. In other words, as you catch the tip of the club, you're already swinging it down and doing the shoulder flip. Ideally, as you flip the club around your upper arm, it doesn't touch the arm and goes right in under the arm. The trick looks nicer if this is done in sort of a casual manner. Skill set number 6, forearm flip. Forearm flip. You will notice the senile side swapper Juggle Man uses his legs to help push the club out from under the arm. At the same time, he flips his wrist outward. Skill set number 7, are you ready? 1.5 shoulder throw, forearm flip. 1.5 shoulder throw, forearm flip. These 3 moves flow nicely. 1, 2, 3. Don't forget to use your legs as a little push on the forearm flip. Ready for skill set number 8. 2 in one hand, forearm flip. This is practicing how the trick ends. It's the hardest part of the trick. As you do the forearm flip with your right hand, you can throw a single, a 1.5, or a double with your left hand. If you've been able to do all those a couple of times, you're ready to try the whole trick. I like adding a flourish before I do the trick. Flourish, 2 in one hand, 1.5, shoulder throw, forearm flip. 1.5, shoulder throw, forearm flip. Here's what the forearm flip 1.5 looks like. Here's a forearm flip with a double. It's fun to break down a trick into all the different skill sets, and you can do this with any kind of sport or activity that involves skill. Juggling rules. Oh, there's a new YouTube rule. If you're over 64 years old, you can't have your own channel. Juggle Man!